What's cracking, peeps? It's the A-Train coming back at you with another episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. Today, the A-Train is bringing you the big bait, so let's get right up in here. First, to start off, we got some love from Cal Coast. So this is the Cal Coast rod sleeve. So you always want to protect your investments, your rods. You don't want them all tangled up in your rod locker. It's just easier to deploy your rods when you're ready to use them. So definitely get you some of these, protect your rods, keep them from getting all scratched up, and just keep them looking pretty. Also by Cal Coast, this is the big sack. So for all you guys that like to bring in those 30-pound sacks, this is definitely the bag for you. This is double reinforced. It's puncture free, so no matter how big your sacks are, you're not gonna have to worry about the fish punching their fins through here, leaking water or anything. Zipper also comes with a carrying strap, so you can put that around your shoulder. So just a better way to get you to the weigh-ins and keep your fish protected, keep them safe, and then ready for a live release. So definitely by Cal Coast, check those products out. Next, we got some serious love from Megabass. So first, to start off, we got the M75. So this is the crankbait of crankbaits right here. It goes down to 24 feet. Superb finish on this bait right here, and what's unique about it, it's flat-sided, so it's gonna get down real deep, but when it hits bottom, you got this acrobatic action going through there. That's gonna cause so much commotion down there. It's definitely gonna get those big girls to bite over and over again. So for you deep water guys, this is definitely a bait you wanna go to. Fish at that depth, they don't see a lot of crankbaits. This is definitely one that'll get in their strike zone. Check it out. Now you guys all remember when Megabass brung out the Vatalion, they decided to beef that one up. So this is the Megabass Vatalion 190. So they definitely spiced that up, made it a lot bigger. 3D eyes, dorsal fins, gills, you name it, this bait has it all. Now this bait was made to be controlled by your reel, not your rod. All the action's gonna come out of the reel, the way you retrieve this bait. So you could do that stop and go. You could do a quick burn, which is gonna be almost like a lipless almost. A slow side-to-side walk, this bait does it all. So definitely step up your game, step up your tackle. This is gonna get you bit. Save the best for last. Last but not least by Megabass, we got the Uoze. Forgive me if I didn't pronounce that correctly, but I believe it's the Uoze swim jig. This is the granddaddy of all swim jigs right here. So everything from flared gills, 3D eyes, hand-tied, super good weed guard on here. This bait is so realistic. You add whatever trailer you want to this bait. Here's also another prominent feature on this bait. So the hook, the trailer keeper on this is 4 strands of fluorocarbon that are gonna stick into the bait. So basically your trailer's not going anywhere. You put whatever trailer you want on there, it's gonna be secure, fish after fish. And also on this bait, they had an underspin, so you know those underspins, they always add an extra bit of flash appeal to all your baits. So this, if you're into swim jigs, get the ultimate of all swim jigs right here. Definitely you're gonna get bit. Next by BMC, we got the hybrid bladed treble hook. So it's been a secret for a long time of a lot of the pros putting bladed treble hooks on a lot of their baits. The cool thing about this little blade right here, it's not gonna interfere with any of the actions on your bait. So say you're fishing top water, jerk baits, lipless, crankbaits, that bait is not gonna interfere. All it's gonna do is add a lot of flash appeal to it. So just another dimension to add to your baits to help you get bit. So definitely check some of these out, put them on your favorite reaction baits, and definitely you're probably gonna see a difference in the amount of bites you get. So definitely turn those lookers into biters. Next, Smash Tech has decided to come to the party today. So this is the 7-inch Wag Swimbaits. So it's got a slitted belly. This was made for the 10-aught beast hook right here. So perfect, screw that bad boy on, fish it in whatever section of the water column you'd like, whether the upper, fish it in the heavy cover. This is definitely gonna get you through. 3D eyes on it. This bait was also, it's got kind of a thicker head, so you could add a jig head to it. So for you deep water guys that like to fish those big ledges, definitely check the swim bait out. A lot of tail kick, and it's not gonna roll on you whether you like to fish it fast or slow. So definitely a swim bait worth checking out. Also by Smash Tech, we got the line through Poacher. So this is one of those flat back designs. Everyone knows that model, what that looks like, and these get you bit. The cool thing about it is when you get hit, that treble hook is stuck in the mouth and the bait goes flying up your line, so the fish doesn't get that leverage to try and throw that hook. So these got a lot of kick. They're made, because it's a line through, it's made to be fished in the upper water column. So fish it above vegetation. If you got stump fields, riprap, you can fish it above that. Anywhere those fish are ambushing and they need a place to attack, this is definitely what you want to bring them out of cover with. Last by Smash Tech, we got the Blade 8. So this is one of your bladed swim jig trailers right here. So a lot of action to this thing. So you thread it onto your favorite chatterbait style bait, chatterbait, swim jig, you name it, put that on there. Even a scrounger, put that on there, it's gonna kick out so much action. And also, because it is a soft jerkbait, you could even fish it by itself. So definitely bring this to the party. You're gonna get a few bites on that. Last but not least, Jordan Lee decided to bring Berkley to the party also. So he brought a series of baits in here. So this is the Champ Craw. Very realistic profile to this bait. Now the claws, they're very bulbous and they float. So you know that crawdad's gonna sit in that pissed off crawdad position, just daring any large or smallmouth bass to bite. This bait is great for jig trailers, for flipping, punching, or just put it on the back of a screw-on lead head or something. Anywhere you put this bait, it's gonna get bit. When they're feeding on crawdads, whether they're in the jungle, on rocks, ledges, this is definitely a bait you want to go to. You see all the success Jordan Lee has had with this bait, so definitely step it up, get you some of the Champ series. Next, we also got the Champ Minnow. So this is an anatomically correct minnow right here. This is perfection. Look at all the action in that little tail. So this thing is definitely gonna sail on a drop shot rig or even the Damiki rig, just a small little ball head on there. It's gonna get so much action, but you could also put this on a scrounger. It's gonna turn that tail, just bring the life out of it. So you need to scrape up some bites on a real tough day. Look no further, this is gonna get you bit, I promise you. Last but not least, we got the Champ Swimmer. So this bad boy, it's got a flat back, slitted belly, so you add your favorite screw-on hook to this bad boy. Super thick head, so you could also put whatever jig head you want. Fish it at whatever speed, it's not gonna roll on you. A lot of action to the tail. Very unique, just the finish on it, the paint job, they did a superb job on this bait. So definitely get those fish out of heavy cover, fish it in open water. This is definitely the way to go. Step up to the Berkley Champ series, make you a champion yourself. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And for more information on the products seen here today, click shop or the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this week's episode, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let the A-Train know which of these products you're most pumped about.